is different. I don't like change. I guess it's better, but I'm very alarmed. Also, hello. Thank you, Whistle, for the 5 months. I'm still setting stuff up. I've got a bit of a loading time, though, thankfully, so it kind of works out. Whistle, what the fuck? Holy shit! Thank you so much for the 10! You fucking madman, oh my god. Also, look at how different it is, it's curvy, I don't like it.
I miss you.
They go, hey, are you gay? I was like,
find arrows.
Hello.
Welcome in. Hello.
Here.
It is the girl.
She's probably still loading.
It is me.
Give her a minute.
Yes.
The wheelchair wonder.
The wheelchair beauty. Even though it doesn't have any wheels.
Yes.
It's got 4 of them. They just don't move.
You're not wrong.
They're circular.
You're right. Yeah. No, you're right.
Mother. Oh my goodness. Something that I love about this. And once I actually get it into my full body, my wiggles cannot be matched.
that's wiggly.
Her sure has built-in dance routines. It's pretty talk.
Well, she can move her hips, it's just that she can't move anything below that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
What do you mean?
I can't move anything below my waist.
Yeah. That's normal.
It happens when your
Oh god.
spine
Yeah.
is severed, fractured, among other things.
Yay.
Like, once the people came around, like, who should do
Yay.
like, why are you wearing that?
I don't have
Nice.
classic music
Actually,
because I have my own.
Chan, thank you for reminding me. Yeah.
Oh wait, where do you turn off the music?
Over
There's a
there,
button over here.
by the wall.
Oh.
It's beautiful. You turn this off and you put your own on.
Thank God.
And then you don't get copyright strikes.
No more copyright strikes for me!
Wait, you didn't know it was there the whole time?
Yeah, I just dealt with it.
It took me like 6 to 7 weeks to know that it was there.
Also, the new fucking,
Yeah.
like, Steam VR overlay is freaking me the fuck out because change is
know. Oh
my
startling.
God, I thought that was just me.
Everything's
I'm like,
different.
what the
So
fuck?
I
That
couldn't find the
updated
offsets.
and OVR toolkit
Like, I
updated as well.
Like,
Yes.
I understand why they
Yeah,
did
I
it,
like
but I'm
toolkit.
still alarmed. Like, cause like the curve is better, like visually
I gotta go
in
get
this
ready.
medium, but
We
it's
got a
still
minute.
startling.
You got a minute.
We have 1 minute? Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
I will hit the button when it's
Jesus
time.
Christ.
People can get into place if they want.
I'm running to my house.
I'll press the button
shit.
5 pass.
Oh, Miss Universe, you're in. Very good. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Minutes pass, hit the button.
Woo! It's your mom. We're at the clinic. We're at the clinic, just so you know.
Well, I don't know.
Where did Cap go? He gonna learn this day. I'm sorry.
I think I just.
I'm sorry, Static.
I've never screamed that loud in my life, but
You scared the shit out of her, Christy.
Also, you made me realize that there's a really big smudge.
I was enjoying Disney songs and then just turned it porn.
Okay, yeah, you fixing it. Are you okay? Did my mommy scare you?
I am scary,
I
so
need
that's
the
fair.
floor.
You made me ink.
Oh god, shit, you fucking
Fucking
holy
sneaky.
crap. You need a fucking bell on your chair or just something.
Well, I
Go
tried to
on,
put a
baby.
hover sound on it, but VR chat said no.
Oh god, you know, I need to sit
I
down.
know that
I
feeling.
just feel the scared the crap out of me. God.
I'm
oh.
sorry.
I was just enjoying some Disney movies, you know, Disney songs, you know, and then you
Where
come
is
in and-
Cap?
I
We
don't
gotta,
know.
he gotta learn this day.
Gotta learn. We're kind. That's true.
Gonna learn today.
Is he in the lobby?
Is he-
He is in the lobby, but he's not
Is
starting in the
he
right
listening?
place. Does he think he can get away? What? No.
Bravo. I don't know.
Did he do the I have to go get something from my apartment?
Well, we
Oh, yeah,
ended
gotta go
right.
see
We
some-
ended right where like drilling
You were
him
down
like
here,
right
right?
here. Yeah, so he should be here. But I guess he
Yeah.
started in his apartment. You fool! That's not where he's supposed to be.
Do you want me to go find him? Question mark?
Sure. Why not?
We can do that.
Do you want me
go
to just
find him and then
RP that
drag
I
him
went
to
to
the
go
med
find
bay.
him?
If you can find him before the lobby starts, which is gonna be in like literally a second here, which we won't have time
Yeah.
to find him, unfortunately. Also, Dragon, thank you so
I'll
much
go
for the
and
5
just
months.
check his apartment.
Sure. We'll just be standing here staring at each other, Static, being like, "What? You see what I have to do with this fucking guy? Always gets into
Yeah.
trouble and then runs away."
I forgot there's teleportation in this map.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know if you heard
I'm
my
sorry.
scream.
No, I
but
did.
was
I
the loud
did.
scream
I
I
was just shocked that I scared you. I was like, "What?"
Oh,
Oh.
god. I wasn't I thought you
Oh,
were gonna
shit.
come down the elevator, but what happened?
Oh god. I forgot to load our OVR drop. Oh gosh, this new thing is so alarming. Hi, I see you're in my face.
I believe in you. You could do this. Sorry.
Oh, I know I can do it. I got it. I'm just screaming in old person sounds. Except I'm not old.
Well, you gave me a fucking heart attack.
Yeah.
Good time at the med bay. Like, see, I can be treated. Oh god.
I'll treat you
give
for
me
your
a
heart
second
attack
to-
right here.
Oh god. I've never screamed that loud in my life. Oh, I can't get over that.
Chill day, by the way.
Jesus. I know, right? Chill day, and then we got heart attack like a couple of minutes before. it
I don't
started.
trust the words chill day. I call bullshit.
I don't trust it either. Don't worry about. You know, chill day. There's
Hey,
no
thanks for the
graffiti
bit stuff,
around.
honey.
There's also one of my big mode, which I'm kind of looking forward to finding in character.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Also,
gonna be funny.
this is the easiest character to be physically taxing wise, but mentally taxing, oh no.
Oh, God,
Oh. dealing with a bunch of lunatics and making them not kill each other in my medbay is always going to be difficult. What? I have no idea who you are. Sorry.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Nidama! I can sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun. Okay, anyway. Nidama, thank you so much for the 2 months. Also, hi, Riven.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I'm in a
Nidama.
Disney
Thank you for the
mood
Twitch
today.
Prime sub.
I listened to Disney movies for like 2 hours waiting for Callous Row to start, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? And then I watched someone blow up a turkey with dynamite.
I mean, that's not bad.
It kind of went down there. I don't know, right? I don't know what YouTube is like, but YouTube can go into the darkest depths of fun or ASMR, and then you just get to the weirdest one.
Yes.
Yes.
There's never a
Hovering.
perfect height for me to move with because I always. Do you see my legs like wiggling when I move like this for you, or am I just static?
You're static. Get it?
Oh, I guess it's just client side then. I'm worrying for nothing. It just looks stupid on my
I
screen.
don't see your legs moving. I
Yeah.
don't see your legs move. I just.
Well, it
Oh,
looks like my
fine.
body like tilts and just like starts like bouncing a little bit.
We.
But no, I guess if
It's
my hips
probably
are like
on our
totally
side.
frozen, then perfect. Just client side. Fucking VRC, man.
No, you need. Is there like the gas song going on?
Oh yeah. That's what I
Um,
did the first moment I got this model, is that I just literally zoomed around into Tokyo drifting around the entire map.
Oh yeah. Yes. Oh god, I had a moment of where I was in the taxi and all like I was looking at MMD stuff.
There it is.
Scheduled street maintenance
There it
complete.
is.
Callous Row cleared and safe for residential use.
Good morning, back to you.
Morning. So what was it that you were worried about before?
Oh, okay. So when you were talking to the new corporate guy, friend found some mythical object that completely looked like Phil, and it was like it had a purple eye. And recently we've been finding it around Callous Row, like everywhere. It's mostly above. The two places that we found it was our synthetic place, a new area for them, and also behind Jack's grave, and I don't know what they're used for. But I have been kind of worried about RG at the moment because he's been talking to Phil, and I've been kind of doing some snoopy stuff, which I shouldn't be doing, but I don't trust it either.
I mean, I wouldn't be against listening, personally, especially considering the peculiar nature of this situation.
Yeah,
I...
very true indeed.
You said he was protecting it like a child before?
So we picked it up, and normally you would be concerned with something that looks magical in the med bay when we've already had like a lot of stuff going on in the building
Good
already.
Morning,
Good
Dash.
morning. We're currently talking about the subject of having a random statue Phil-looking stone thing in the med
Oh
bay
yeah.
yesterday.
I was down in the subway with you when we found that, and looked at it really closely. We also saw that thing
Yeah.
growing on the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
A what?
That one. I don't know what it is. I came across it once in a while, but I didn't scan it. It looks really, I don't know.
Yeah, I never saw it before. There's like a weird tentacly growth thing on the ceiling. It's all purple.
It looked like the mushroom place down below near the Grove. So there's like
I don't go down there
where
often.
Conk and Bo live. There's like a big massive like I think a pool or like some type of water source, and there's a little tunnel going underneath it.
I
Because
know
we
people tried to go
followed
there because of the elemental.
Yeah.
That's when I last was there.
I was in big mode, but that's where Ori, yeah. don't want to talk about it, but that's where they kind of
All right.
had that incident. But after that, I kind of like kept it away, especially with like the magic Pete being very protective over the grove itself. I've not been going there at all. I've just been kind of leaving it to the magic users. But I kind of sense something going on, especially RG talking to Phil like it's his dad. I don't know what's going on.
They both have one eye, so maybe it is. I don't know how it works.
Maybe. I don't, Janet.
It'd be one thing if it was just RG, but apparently Cap is getting involved in this somehow.
Yes, exactly. And then he was holding that statue, and he thought, "Oh, this is not to worry about. It's nothing." Which I don't see Cap saying that.
You're right, in the lobby. My first thought was a surveillance device. We have a lot of corp stuff happening lately, right in our lobby.
I don't think a corp would have that particular sort of design, considering it looks exactly like Phil as you.
I wasn't able to get a close look until later, so.
Either way, that's something.
It just looked like a
to
black
see
box from a
also.
distance.
I don't know if there's any more in the med bay, but I can go and have a look before we start. And if I find one, we can bring it down here and have a closer look at it. But I definitely don't trust it. I don't. Actually, I think that's a bad idea, bringing anything that's magical in here just in case it is some type of,
I don't want it brought here, but it should be studied. Or, at the very least, figure out what the hell Cap is doing with them. I don't know why he's here. Not here, rather. He was...
Maybe he just rushed out when we were, like, cornering him. Oh? Well, speak of the devil, and they shall enter this lobby.
Hello?
Hello?
Is there a meeting down here?
Now there is.
Cap, could you go into detail about the statues that you had procured yesterday?
I didn't procure it. It was just behind Ferdinand. Friend found it. I don't really know much about it. It just was a statue. I don't really see a problem with it.
I don't trust that statement.
Why?
Because normally you would be very protective of, especially when friend picked it up. You normally be like, "Oh, don't touch that," but you were like, "Just don't make it exist and put it back."
I don't see the problem. I mean, it was just a statue.
See what I mean? Not a problem. What do you mean it's not a problem? It was in the med bay.
It was just a statue. You're making a mountain out of...
A molehill out of an anthill or something.
Yeah, a mountain out of a molehill. Yeah, that's what the word phrase... Is that the phrasing?
So, I mean, if it's no big deal, it's cool if we just dispose of them, right?
Friend said they disposed of it.
Oh yeah, the cat threw it in the incinerator. I didn't make it in time to stop her.
Yeah.
And then other people were throwing them in there too, so it seems to be the thing to do.
What if they come back?
Then we throw them out again. Or we take one and we research it. I don't think it's a good idea.
Bring it to Rook,
Especially
most
magic.
likely. Let him figure it out.
Kaiser said it was really bad, and Kaiser is normally the leader of every magic user in the city, so I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
like
even he
it.
said just throw it in the incinerator.
Yeah, Kaiser itself. Me and the taxi grabbed both of them from behind Jack's grave and also our synthetic place. And then we threw them both in the incinerator, and then we came up here and we're gonna... I don't know what's going on with it. I don't trust it.
Well, the next time that you find one, you're to report to me.
Don't worry, I'll be looking. I'll make sure that they haven't randomly appeared again. Because if,
Especially if they got down here, because when would that have happened?
I
Wait,
don't
it
know.
was down here? Or was it up there? Or rather,
I'm saying
you know,
if
in
we
the
find
lobby.
one up,
In the,
yeah, if we find one in this med bay here, how did it get here? That's the more the lobby I could understand, because people go in and out all the time. But I don't know how it could have. If we find one down here, or up here, that's when it gets concerning.
Mm.
Yeah, but they were very close. They could have
What?
knocked it down here.
Is it possible to check the surveillance?
We don't have surveillance cameras. No one does.
That's not good. We should actually grab those. That'd be very
Synthetics
important,
can
especially
be.
down here.
The road does not permit surveillance via cameras.
Does that include
Or else I
us?
would.
I mean, RG says he's recording things all the
yours
time and constantly
are
deleting
different. But what I'm saying is, inside buildings you can't have cameras. Like you can't have security cameras inside of buildings. Let's say
Plus, the
it
last
is
thing we need
a
is the corpse
city
using
rule.
it to attack better. Because they could just
Basically,
hack
yes.
in and watch where everyone's hiding.
That is why I presume they were removed in the first place, or banned, to be more precise.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on. But I definitely
It's an
don't
OC
trust these
rule, this nod.
statues that I don't know what these statues are, but they healthy, especially after dealing with a Reaper coming out of the so-called shadow thing. I don't know what it is. I just or
What?
Did we ever find out where the shadow crystals were taken? We saw a line of sweepos taking them to an apartment one day. Maybe they were
I don't
used
know.
to
I
make
haven't heard
those.
anything from my sweeper company, you know. I can go have a look, but I'll have to go back to my house as they normally contact me through that.
Yeah,
I don't
because the
think I
eye
have.
looks
I've
sort of
seen
like the
it once, I think.
crystals.
So what I can do is what I do is go back to my home and contact the sweeper company to see what they were doing with the so-called shadow crystals. Especially my boss, boss sweeper with the
Mhm.
mustache. He came into town, looking for those shadow crystals, so he's technically
I mean,
my
one of the
boss.
sweepos pulled a gun on someone asking for him, so they
Yeah,
were really
they actually
important.
shot my leg, which is great. Glad the sweeper company is having a fun time, especially dumping me down here when stuff goes wrong, but I haven't heard from them in a while. So I don't know what's going on with them right now. All I care, they can be getting more money up there more than down here. Especially, they stopped paying me recently. I need to go and have a look at what's going on with that. They've been telling me that something's gone wrong. But they're keeping more of an eye on me recently. I currently had emails coming to me every once in a while telling me to lay low for a bit. I don't know what's going on with them. Especially with the cores, with the Mars Corporation. I have my security core, which is a part of Mars. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So I need to be careful with that.
Well, keep us posted. So that we can react accordingly.
Exactly. Of course, I'll definitely do that. I don't want to put any more people in danger.
On the bright side, at least you got hired here just in time, it sounds like.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright.
Though the mayor's not happy with that. He wants to talk to you about it.
Really?
He had a lot
Why
of
is he
colorful words
upset?
to say. He's not a big fan of static.
Well, I will be...
He kept spouting safety concerns, etc.
Safety concerns.
Like we don't have those.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
it's
don't
up to
worry,
him
my
to
rage
mention
button
it.
has been covered, and my security system only triggers when I'm stressed or upset.
Oh, don't worry. He's scared to
And
just
I-
give a girl flowers, so I'm not worried.
He literally holds a pair of flowers like it's his last death wish. I don't know what's going on with him.
And then he gives them to me to give to the person.
Yeah.
I mean, I found them in the street.
Are you alright, Cap? You seem to be fidgeting a lot.
Huh? There's something
much
I'd like
caffeine?
to talk to you. No.
We can go check
I
upstairs if
can't
you
have-
need time. I'm sure people are
Go
waiting for the
ahead.
prescription.
Oh, yes, please. Go upstairs. All of you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do that, or do you want me to stay down here?
I'm assuming Cap wants privacy, so... Upstairs, everyone. Thank you for your time.
Privacy, please. I'm losing gaps. I have gaps. I didn't remember Alexander. I didn't remember his name. I didn't remember anything. I don't remember Kythus. I had to sit there and think about it for a long period of time. I have gaps, and I can't sit idly by with it.
What do you think is the cause of this?
Probably a bullet through my face. That might be it.
I figured. I was just curious if there might have been something else that might have happened recently.
Not that I know of.
Such things are not uncommon. When you have a bullet to your brain, To put it bluntly, I would be thankful that that would be all that was lost, temporarily. You were able to retrieve the memories eventually, yes?
Not the ones about Alexander, no. Kythus, yes. But those are gone with the wind. I don't remember anything. I'm confused, honestly, and that's why I realized that since everyone else seemed to know who he was, that it must be me.
What alarms me about this? Ordinarily, I would have said that this would have been your injury. But to put it bluntly, these sort of things don't happen several days after the injury. You knew Alexander post-surgery, right when you got out of surgery, in fact.
That's the thing, is I knew him as Alexander, and that's all I remembered. I didn't know anything about Alphonse, or whoever the...
You didn't remember that? Well, I guess you wouldn't really know.
Well, he explained something about a bounty, something about being wanted by Atlantis,
Yes,
and...
I'm aware of that. It is possible that you lost it because of the wound.
Yes, I'm thinking that that has to be it. That's the only other option. I also couldn't remember... There was a man with... What do you mean?
Go on, and I'll explain after once I have all of the information I need.
There was also the green-haired man that came in. He had a weird kind of way of speaking. I think he said his name was Felix. And then there was Kythus, who I couldn't remember at all. I had to be reminded by something Static said, and I was like, oh yes. He was one of the first people I led down to the underground.
When did you have that lapse?
That lapse was 2 days ago. She reminded me because she sang such a weird little song going down into the underground, and she started singing it again when she was sitting upstairs, and I was like, oh, I remember that.
Okay. As you were saying then?
Oh, that's it. That's all I can think of that I've forgotten.
Okay. We're going to be putting you through the MRI, regardless.
Understood.
There is something that is concerning
wait.
to me, though.
Hmm?
What's wrong?
No, my leg. Should we be putting...
Yes. You'll be removing your prosthetic and every single form of metal that you have on you.
Understood.
You know what happens when you go through with one on, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes. That's why I was
Okay, good.
a little concerned.
I
I haven't
didn't-
taken it off in a long time.
That's a surefire way of losing your leg. All the way.
Yeah. I would rather not.
There was something that was brought up to me. Now, this could be on behalf of your injury, or something else, which I can't rightly explain because it is likely a magical thing. But I've received
Magical?
a couple reports that your behavior has been odd recently, specifically yesterday.
It was just the statue. Was that it? Is that the issue that they're having?
It was how you were reacting to it.
But it was just a statue. I didn't see any problem with it. That's all.
I understand that you're saying that to me, but I am saying that I got reports regardless. So ultimately, regardless of which option it is, you're going to need to be monitored for your own safety.
Understood.
So always make sure that there is one person going with you at all times, okay? No
Okay.
private conversations, no sneaking outs or whatevers.
All right.
One of us, how about? Has to be one of our staff at all times.
Understood. I can handle that.
Perfect. Now then, let's get you scanned.
All right.
You can sit down, take off your prosthetic, and then I will take it out.
All right.
I would sit over there. Unless you want to
right.
hobble.
Okay. Oh, you're right. I haven't taken this off in a very long time.
Easy mistake. In a while, you said. Have you been properly cleaning under it? No.
Sort of.
We'll clean it up proper then.
All right. Okay, there, it's off.
Thank you.
Be careful with it. It's kind of.
No, I'm going to
soft
hit
leg.
someone with it. Don't worry.
Oh, please don't.
Maybe I'll give it to someone as a chew toy. I'm obviously joking.
Yeah.
I'll be taking your glasses as well.
Okay.
There's metal within them. Screws and the like. Alright, this will just take a couple of minutes. I want you to close your eyes and take deep breaths. The scans for this will come in tomorrow.
Understood.
And please don't open your eyes. You'll
Okay.
damage them worse. Alright, it's running. Now I have to leave the room.
All right.
Unless you want to have my chair on your face.
No, it's okay.
Are you... Where are you staying tonight?
I feel safe enough that Alexander can hold his own. So I think if it's all right, I'll stay with you. Is that okay?
That's perfectly fine. And, in a peculiar turn of events, he started talking in his normal voice yesterday. So I guess he's going to be Alphonse again. Despite my warnings.
I don't think he's going to hide anymore. If he feels that the row is safe.
Oh, that's damningly
I told
false.
him, I know. I told him that's wrong. I told him, I gave him an example. I made sure that I left him with one of the Hellbats. Which, honestly, I trust them more than most.
They've been decent so far. But, the reason why he changed his mind is because of what the mayor said to him. Funnily enough, you can hear conversations on the helipad, one in the purple room. The balcony. I listened to them.
What'd they say?
The mayor is being pragmatic, thinking in the long term, sort of as I do. Although I can't exactly agree on his choices towards Alphonse revealing himself. Most of everything else that he'd said was right. Namely, he brought up that Nirvana is going to lash out.
More than likely.
Which means I'm going to have a time over my head. Some way, somehow, the clinic is going to be affected. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's not going to be good. We might not have any medicine anymore. Which means that we'll have to be creating it. One moment. It's over now.
All right.
Put your glasses back. I'm cleaning your
Can I
leg
have my
before
leg
we
back?
put the prosthetic on. Raise it.
All right. All right. There we go.
Disinfectant. You have to clean down there.
Oh, God.
It scabs under the pressure.
Haven't.
You're going to get an
Yeah, I haven't
infection.
had time. I know. I shouldn't get an infection with what I have.
You have time at the end of the day before you go to bed.
Understood.
And you can always afford 5 minutes to keep yourself safe. Here you are. It is new.
All right. That's better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Should we get back to work? Sorry.
If they needed us, they would have called us up by now. We can
True.
go up, though. How's your chest wound doing? Actually.
Oh, that's fine. It's healing. It's just gonna probably stay a scar for a while. It's a pretty big gash.
Better a scar than anything else.
Like the ones on my face. It's gonna stay there forever.
Yeah, I'm sure people will liken you to a clown at some point. But there are
Maybe
things that
put
we can do
makeup
to
on
help
it or
out.
something.
Yes, that actually. I was about to suggest it. You can borrow some of mine.
All right. I think I can try that. I haven't actually put makeup on before.
I might have to get you a different skin tone one.
Yeah, probably.
I can order some for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I won't corner you in. Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's all
That's
right.
my-
I just
it's my
it was a
fault.
little awkward. It's... I'm gonna head upstairs.
I'll join you. That's good.
Oh God.
Oh, by the way, Celeste, after we do this whole synthetic meeting, I was wondering if you wanted to, chill out by the, top of CR and, hang out for a bit.
I would like that.
Hell is that?
Breakfast sausage mushroom thing. Also, we found another thing in the box, and she already threw it in the incinerator.
What the
She hasn't come back since.
They like.
I was here all night. How the hell did that get there?
I'm not sure.
For lack of a better term, does it respawn?
Probably.
That's
No,
now.
no,
Is it
no,
concerning now?
Teach told me a
How
while
about as
back that a
concerning
lot
as
of
the color
magic
of the
things
sausage?
Here. That's a weird sausage.
Yeah, I don't trust that. It almost looks like a
sausage.
crystal to me.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still eating it though.
I mean,
true confidence.
it's the only thing I've eaten here, really, and I'm somehow still alive. So.
True enough. But yeah, no. Teach told me that a lot of magical things here are just appearing themselves or going themselves. So for all that we know, since more magic people are coming here, it's just growing worse. But I really don't understand magic.
Now the question here: are they coming here because of what's happening, or is what's happening because
Hello,
of them?
Zia.
Oh shit! Is it correct?
Right.
Hey.
Hey.
Here for a checkup on my hands?
Of course. Hello, Celeste. Come along.
Am I good to come in, or
Yes,
okay.
you're
I have
good.
to ask every time.
Oh, I know. I know.
Are you hiding stuff in that box, Ferdinand? Is that what's going on?
Considering I've been laid up in my bed from my room since the other day, what's been happening while I was gone?
Well, the Row decided to piss off Nirvana.
Right, that's why Bo was taken. Was there that day?
No, they.
Okay, we're gonna
they
try
didn't
this
piss off
very carefully. Hold
Of
on.
course. They didn't piss off
Yep.
Nirvana by them taking Bo. They pissed off Nirvana by them stealing Bo back and killing one of their top researchers.
Did they know it's us or well them?
They know.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't there.
You see, the issue in that is that it's not going to just affect them. What's most likely going to happen is that they're going to cut funding, or actually remove all access for us getting medicines at all. To which you become relevant. If the
Yeah,
worst
I guess,
comes
I
to
mean,
worst, I'm going to
Which
need you to
is,
restart.
I can help you with that.
Good.
Of course, then you won't have corporate access, so your signatures will be kind of bust.
Yes.
I can
it's-
ask Nita for a favor. We'll see.
Hmm.
But you might have to kiss Lang's ass for a bit.
That's... I
He's
don't
my
give a
corporate
damn
contact.
about that.
Alright.
Anyway. How was your homework?
I mean, you didn't give me any last time? We kind of got interrupted.
That's right, that's right. You got injured on your hands, so you couldn't...
Yeah, I've
Work on it anyway.
been not doing anything with my hands for the last,
Good.
you know,
That's a good thing.
ever. Not exactly. I kind of need my hands to work, so.
What I meant is that it'll be good for your recovery. Okay. They seem to be doing well. You were doing good to keep them still. At this point, what I would suggest for you is to do very small hand exercises every day. I'm going to be giving you a little toy that you work with, and for 5 minutes, you just gently squeeze it. But you don't strain yourself. You only go to as far as until it hurts.
Well, at least I don't have an excuse not to squeeze things.
Of course. All right, I'm gonna go fetch it for you.
Some people will be disappointed, but you know, is what it is. I'm disappointed in them. So what else happened besides Nirvana being pissed at us?
That took up the extent of the day, I'm afraid. Which caused a bit of a chain reaction of people, reacting to that fact. We didn't lose anyone, technically. Yet.
I mean, that could be a good or a bad thing. Some people might just be lost in this place.
I'd prefer not to have anyone die. Even if they are idiots. Every single one of them.
Also, Alex is not Alex?
Yes, that was revealed yesterday.
Shame, but you know. Don't know why he's in. Well, actually, no, I know why now. Shit. Alright, well, regardless. I don't owe you for the squeaky toy, do I?
No,
Squeak.
I'll let you pass on that one.
Does it squeak?
No, it just, it's very squishy.
Alright.
We could add a squeaker to it if you wanted.
I mean, it could annoy people, but I don't think I have the,
That would encourage you to do it
ability
more,
to
so
squeak
let's
at the
not.
moment. It'll be fine. Thanks for the checkup, Doc.
You're welcome.
And the, heads up.
Yes. Yeah, tread carefully.
Always do. Some people don't. I do. They live longer.
Pretty easy to get them.
Most people don't really think of the
Your
long
room
term,
everywhere.
honestly.
Very thin line at this
And
moment
that's
in
how they
time.
die.
My best friend since
Precisely. Or get others killed.
since started work here.
You're welcome.
You know, or shock people to death.
I mean,
Mhm.
He's a great friend.
I'm sorry to hear that happened. I don't.
yeah, it's been
I don't agree
he's
with it.
not so busy.
Also,
What about you,
why are
Celeste?
you
You've been
under-
quiet.
That?
We're making door defenses.
Oh. Writer's work?
Yes. As well as Dagu.
What are you doing?
Maybe I'll ask them to do some work.
trying to
and-
hack it.
It makes me do a dance.
If you hack the door, I will have to kick you out.
I told him about the hack
Don't
thing,
hack.
and he
It
wants
makes
to
me
do it.
dance?
He wants to.
Yeah.
And removes your motor.
you can dance anyways.
It makes you
fuck?
dance, except your legs don't move. So you'll be standing there, and we're
we
just
can
going to
fix you.
watch over you and just watch you embarrass yourself.
Ah, you guys do that anyways.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Please move away from the door, Richie.
I work here. Hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna.
He does actually work here.
Plus, why would you hack it? You know the actual combination.
Exactly. You don't even need to hack it. Just need
Sorry, I just.
Plus,
I
it'd be
just
really
went
awkward if he
to
tries
the,
hacking it and then he
Fucking hack.
doesn't succeed. And then he looks bad.
You know,
Mm.
Why?
I was kind of thinking of bandana. I watched an 80s movie, and this cool ass guy
If
with like an
you,
open
if you
jacket
wear a
and a
bandana, you're
bandana.
gonna look like.
Was all like,
I think the
Like
hat's really
cowboy.
cool.
Thanks, Dad.
I like my hat.
Huh?
I have goggles. I don't know what you mean.
What?
Got my goggles
That was-
on
that was-
now? Oh yeah.
That was a
I think they were being sarcastic.
that was a joke.
My
Sorry.
maker gave me this hat.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hmm.
What is it just
Celeste.
me or does
Really,
people
like
just sigh?
Arjun's kind of like my alcoholic dad that like never came to my birthday.
I'm
What
gonna
are you
go
thinking
throw
of?
my sticks away.
He made
Mhm.
you on his birthday.
Did he? Because he just kind of made me and then had me like yell at Becky and then made me watch.
Nothing at this moment.
That's
Weird.
like. What,
Well, in that case, what do
alright,
you
I'll
think he
say
would
I
look
should
good
very
in?
quickly in so many different things. Oh, you're. Oh God.
All things considered, he would be
Have a
getting,
look at that
I would
amazing,
assume, looking better for you.
Oh, of course. Kind of like getting like a little snazzy little suit. You know what I mean? Get like a little copy of the flower right there on the shoulder. You know what I mean? Like take you out somewhere nice. You know what I mean? We'll be a little fancy like little couple going around. You know, looking all pretty. Yeah.
I wish you had more feet.
What? What do you mean more
They're a little under
feet?
the carpets.
Like a.
Oh yeah. I mean.
Ah, perfect. My favorite part.
What?
The
What?
Is
Sarcasm.
it chicken feet? Oh, okay.
Like on the television.
You're great.
Still learning.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Are you okay,
Like
Static?
Becky.
No, I'm not. At the currently moment, I leveled this graffiti, especially the one that has my big mode with monster underneath it. I especially feel so great. People coming in and calling me fucking monster.
They'll learn. They'll learn.
I mean,
Learn
there was
my
some pretty
fucking ass.
truthful graffiti right next to my apartment.
You haven't had much of a chance
Okay,
to prove them wrong yet.
Becky is a cunt.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's a
every time
good
I try.
idea then to try to, you know, not accidentally threaten people all the time. That's probably a good way to kick off.
You know what? I'm leaving.
I'm just.
There.
Doc, wait, Doc.
I can
No, no,
talk
no.
to him
No,
if you need.
it's.
Oh.
What?
Hey, Cap, you mind shutting the door right quick?
Oh, stop. Someone was going.
That's incredibly unfortunate. Or were they not?
It looked like they
Yes,
were.
they were.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What?
Huh. That whole thing. Doc, listen. You need to get ready for it. Probably gonna happen soon, and I've been trying to avoid it. So, Coach has decided to make me at least for him, the voice for the synthetics. It's gonna go to me if anything synthetic related happens. I guess that's because I'm wearing the pants now in this relationship, but I don't know, it's just how it be. But one thing that he's stated is he's going to help all of us, going to help us get a lot of things that we need so that we're no longer illegal, rampant creatures running around the city. Unfortunately, Static's the only one that even I'm kind of on edge to even help anymore.
Why?
It's gotten to the point now. I had multiple
That was a
things.
gunshot.
Yeah, are you hearing that too?
Yeah, that was the third
gunshot.
one.
3?
Alright, Cap.
Some individuals go in
fuck?
trance at their shooting range.
Oh, yeah, there's a
But
shooting range by the
everyone
arena.
is hostile.
Yeah, if it's at Opston, it's
Sorry,
probably actually the shooting range.
Yeah, yeah.
Make-
Okay. Huh.
Why are you
sure that
reluctant in
Dash
helping
isn't-
Static?
Because she tore me in half. She's threatened to kill a lot of my friends, and then I've had to stop her changing multiple times.
How recent was the threats?
She accidentally threatens someone every day.
Define threat.
Like, for instance, her version of "Don't worry, I'm here to help" is, "If you think I'm going to hurt you, you better think something deep." Like, the
Are we
most
talking
menacing
about
thing you could
virus or static?
No, her. They're both. Look, if it wasn't for me stopping her the first time she ever went into her rampant mode, she would have killed more people. And even then, she's already proven many times that she is a threat to Callous Row. And don't worry, out of everyone who's tried, I have tried. She tore me in half, and I still stood by her. But it's just, God, we're getting to that point now where, like, we can't do anything in Callous Row without everyone looking at us synthetics thinking we're either murder machines or we're monsters. And the only person who's continuing to make people be scared of us is Static. And now even Coach doesn't want to help her anymore. In fact, if things keep going the way they're going, I don't think she's going to be around much.
So in other
That's
words,
not me.
you really need to help her then.
Doc, I got a lot of shit on my plate. Every time a synthetic trips, every time a synthetic makes a mistake, every time a synthetic walks funny, who do they go to? Always go to me. And I have to either fix the problem or get a gun pointed at my face. Again. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping next time it's a shotgun. I haven't had a shotgun pointed at my face yet. Here's hoping. It's tiring. Like, I want to go take Celeste out today. I'm kind of thinking maybe we could go to a little high area by the Overwatch of Callous Row and just kind of stare at top. And I know if we do, there's going to be people watching us because they're going to think we're conniving a plan to assassinate us.
They're right there.
Oh.
Something the matter?
Apparently someone's target practicing. That's what the gunshots are.
Forgive me, I'm a little
Yes.
tense there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, obviously it looks like you've spoken to the doctors about their expectations with the clinic.
Yeah, we have
I'm
the
not
sign up and
sure
everything for
if
the
they
construction.
want, like for example, I don't have any sort of bay heavy access doors. I'm thinking, sorry, if you come over here, I'm thinking that maybe we just put it over the awning over there.
The shop, the store is going out of business, and they're selling everything cheap as hell right now.
Did you want
So I bought
something
paint
at this
thinner
time, or
and
do you
spray
wanna
paint and
look at
everything, but they have no
across the
brushes.
source
I was gonna
of
try to
the
get rid of that
parts first?
graffiti.
Thank you.
There's graffiti
I
of
don't really see any
static
piping
now,
I heard.
but I don't know if I could find a brush or something. Yeah, I was just gonna. I didn't know how bad it was until I got there.
Yeah. Well, let me know.
There's one that says, Beth the Murderer? Could we
Oh
possibly
no, that one's
clear
that one's
that
fine.
one?
I believe.
It's not.
Oh wait, no, I thought you said
Dude.
Becky. I thought you said Becky. Sorry,
No, Beth.
wrong B name in my. Okay, okay.
The good
I'd
B,
love
not the
to
bad
put
B.
something up on our bank as well. We've actually
Okay.
had some break-in attempts and stuff. I'd rather not tell the public about.
Yeah, there should be enough paint thinner. They might have more. It was only 100 credits for the paint thinner and the spray paint. I was gonna wipe off the name Monster and put something
It
nice
wouldn't fly.
because I didn't see the drawing yet, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's
I have an
like
idea.
blood
Now, we
leaking
don't
out
have
of her
jurisdiction to take
eyes.
their weapons.
What's your
Actually,
idea?
Very, very well done.
Save
Sorry,
her.
but their ways king. I can't
Draw some
infringe
angel
on any
wings.
of their things during their stay here.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna write switch Monster with something nice, and
Thing by my bank.
you know, if I saw the drawing, could just a little something. So you're thinking like a halo,
Yeah.
but there's blood pouring out of the eye sockets. That's the part that makes it hard to
Yeah.
fix.
Well, if it's isn't the big
Yeah,
mode
just for
have
now,
like a
very
white
superficial,
face?
very
Couldn't
surface
we
face
just
value. Just want some of the debris
spray
cleared.
paint over the
If you could
red?
do that first thing, I'd appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
mean, we could go
Also has
buy
very
buy more
giant
of their spray
claws.
paint, but I don't know.
I kind of
Preferably, I'd
know.
pay you for your services.
I
Or
kind
if
of
you have
know.
anything in
I think we
mind.
all know.
Hmm.
I mean, if I pay you, you can
Oh.
probably just pay off.
Ooh.
Alana.
New person.
We don't have to wheel and deal on this. Now, if you want anything else that's maybe not so much tangible or favorable or something else down the line, I have an open
Sure,
ear.
that's a great idea, Dash. Thank you
Oh.
so much.
Yeah, that's
If
when
it's
I
too
was
much
throwing
for
away my
you to
stuff. I
handle,
figured I'd swing by.
I'll take care of it.
Hmm?
Because she's one of my
What?
people now.
Alana, do you want to come in?
Now I'm gonna go and talk to her. I really shouldn't have waited this long.
All right.
Hello.
Okay. I can set up and sit down with. Well, I mean, whoa, slow down. What are you gonna talk to him about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gone. No, you're fine.
Have you seen Static
Actually,
anywhere?
that's a question I have to ask someone else. Static. Which one was that one?
Little cleaner bot?
Wait, that one's the
Pigtails.
giant one, right?
Well, she's giant sometimes. She can be small, though.
Right. Fucking no clue.
Alright.
Hmm.
I'll see what I can do, but I think you should definitely have more of a well-baked conversation ready or planned.
Oh, gross.
I can't yeah, let him stop. Stop. I told you.
What was
I
that?
warned you. I guess.
Has anyone seen Static anywhere?
Listen, we're trying anything at this point.
Not for like 10 minutes.
Did you see where she
No,
went?
no, that's not your directive. No.
That direction.
No.
That direction?
It was a long. Yeah, it was forever ago.
I see.
Oh shit, no. Ah, sorry, I'm kind of chasing that. Oh.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Later.
So you're here to do business at the bank? Like actual business? Like a deposit?
I'd appreciate it. See if you can just get some people.
Well, you can put money here.
Fuck, I hate this.
Wonderful. Why do I even work here? Just take meetings. What am
Now, where are you?
Guide by.
What should I do? You can put them on the table. I mean, you can put them on the, you know, over here next to the shelf, right thing, behind your bed. Zit dan maar niet. I'll place them in the, yeah, put them up here. It's a nice spot.
How are you doing, Static?
I'm, you know, doing great.
Underneath you, pardon me.
Yeah, you know, all right.
I'm sorry for RG's general ineptitude. And lack of
Technically,
foresight.
he's right.
Yes,
Totally.
you have had violent past outbursts, but what matters is what you do here and now. You're under my employ. I know that people see you as a monster as of current. But to put it simply, I don't really allow for perceptions of such things to pursue and continue under my staff. Now this means either one of two things. Either A, you are a monster and I would promptly fire you, or B, I would go out of my way to dismantle the rumors, which, at this point, are simply rumors to me. I know you can help people because I've seen you do it. People here are on edge. Even right now, they're running around like ants, looking for the next shiny thing to pin their woes upon. I would give it 3 days. And if you're really worried about how you are perceived from people, then just stay by my side. I will either calm you down, change your diction, or they will change their perception. It's as
Yeah.
simple as that, really.
And you came all this way to come and talk to me?
Of course I did. I would have come sooner if someone didn't distract me. It's actually the first time I've been on these railings, believe it or not. I nearly went down a dark alleyway. But someone told me that you went that direction, which meant that more than likely you were up here.
I would have gone higher, but I couldn't find anywhere. I was gonna go to the end city. It would have been, I was gonna go to the synthetic area, but I just don't want to look at that fucking monster graffiti that I saw. I'm kind of staying away from it. It was a very high chance of me going into big mode and literally punting Archie out. I thought walking away would have been a better choice.
That
And
is
for
the
some
better
reason,
option.
yeah, for some reason, I can't go into big mode. I tried when I was in emotional stress. It hurts. Well, I guess you can say
Wave,
that.
be friendly. Small things like that help. As you were saying?
I don't know what Archie's intention is right now. But at the moment, I just feel like I'm the one who's making synthetics more look like we shouldn't be trusted. I'm more afraid of what's gonna happen if... I don't know. I'm just...
Go on.
I don't know what to do at the moment.
His opinion, as of this moment, is that your actions may get you killed. Or at the very least, your perceptions. He is exhausted because, to be blunt, I do not think that he is capable as a leader. He is a good individual, but he does not have the head for this. What is Cap doing alone? I literally told him not to go out with unless he was with someone. I am going to strangle him later. Anyway. Actually, do me a favor. If you do ever see Cap wandering around alone, don't let him. Stay by him. His behavior has been strange as of late, and I don't know if it is because of mental trauma or because of some form of magical affliction. Either means that he shouldn't be alone.
I don't know what's going on with him at the moment.
Don't mean to cut you too short, but the corp guy is sitting there listening to you.
Is he really? Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Just waiting for a chance to talk to you, Doc.
Is that really it?
Well, I think I didn't want to interrupt an important conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you guys are discussing some serious shit.
Most of what I do is. You could have said something, though. Either way, what is it that you want?
I'd like to ask a little bit about some of the events that transpired yesterday.
Oh god.
To be honest, I don't know much. No one really came into the med bay. No one got hurt. I was waiting for someone to.
Huh? So, you wouldn't say have somebody with a Atlantis stab wound through...
None that I treated.
No.
Which either means that they didn't come to me, or they went somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're the one they call Static, yeah?
Yes, of course.
You see that graffiti they put up of you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about it?
Nothing just seems pretty fucking barbaric, if you ask me.
This bastard is trying to slip in and deal some emotional blows.
Kind of used to it.
Trying to wiggle his way in, get trust. He was listening into the conversation. Of course he knows that she's sensitive about it.
Well, I won't keep you two any longer. Thanks
Have a
for
good
the
day.
tidbit, Doc.
You're welcome. Fuck, I do not like talking out in these locations for those exact reasons. What the hell is he doing? Places within eyesight. By the way, he was obviously trying to manipulate you. He was listening in on the conversation. He knew that that thing was sensitive to you. By the way, Dash is planning to do something nice. And I would encourage you to look at that graffiti tomorrow. You'll be surprised. We take care of each other.
What's happening up here?
A casual conversation. What's happening down there?
I see.
Try not to fall
Oh,
over.
you know, the usual. Oh, wouldn't it be the first time I fell off this thing?
Oh, yes, I know. I'm well aware.
Luckily for me, I land on my feet.
Hmm.
I tried jumping off a couple of minutes ago, but then for some reason something pulled on my core. And I don't know what it is.
And why were you trying to jump off of it?
Because I can. Because I have rings that can land safely, and you have cat paws that can be added on the. Now I'm kind of concerned that you're gonna fall.
Nah, I'll be fine.
This doesn't look right. Like, I don't want to be the I'm just gonna put my hands up here.
Oh, don't do that.
No!
It's fine. Falling from here won't kill me. That fire elemental definitely will. Well, what?
Well, if you fall on your head,
You
you
got
might, but
outside.
you've got your ears for that. Which, if you didn't know, Static, that's how they land on their feet. They have very acute hairs in their ears, which tells them what is right side up or not.
That's true. So if I fall backwards, I just always turn myself around. And go boop, right down there.
At least it's not catastrophic, but you might fall.
It'd be a
Well, I'm
persnickety
sorry.
I mean, it
situation.
depends on the height. See, if it was up there, well, my legs would be broken and I would be dead.
Yeah.
This is fine. Will it hurt like hell? Yes.
Okay, there's
What is it?
Dash. I lost sight of Cap, I realized.
Yeah, I saw Cap, like, walking up there, so he's probably around this area.
Unless he went down an alleyway.
That better not be Doggo asking for credits. Excuse me.
Perhaps we should go looking for him. Of course. Come here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like I said, I took care of my own. So you're in good company.
Alright, let's get you safe. I gotta go and find Cat too. I'll get you at the, med bay. Or were you heading somewhere?
Well, no, I came out here for you. And now I am out for Cap. Wherever the hell he is.
Okay.
Oh, these are not safe. At all.
No. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, they've got a little outside
There's a
section
wild,
now.
wild dash.
Hmm.
Are they gonna come around the corner? Oh, no, never mind.
Hello, Dash.
What is...
You need to get to the med bay right away.
Okay.
I think someone's there looking for 5. And I
5?
think there's someone that's at Atlantis bounty hunter sort of deal.
Oh, motherfucker.
And you know who happened to coincidentally be talking to him?
Of course.
The doctor's right there.
Oh, see him. Oh.
Hello, it's fine.
Okay,
That looks like it hurts.
I'm fine.
Pardon.
It's okay.
There's someone you need to speak to in private out there.
In private.
Where do you have a flamethrower?
The individual right there wishes to speak with you of classified information.
Door?
You got me.
Classified information.
Never mind, you're good.
Thank you. All right.
They can say what they wish to speak to you about.
Tell you what. We will have a private meeting within the bank. Would that be serviceable?
I mean, Five's already here. I don't know what he's doing.
And unfortunately, while I cannot disclose any potential information about my patients, I will not be confirming or denying that statement.
Oh, he's here in private. Don't worry, everything. I'm just here from home.
What the hell do you want?
I'm here. Bring Five home.
Do you have any form of legal documentation proving such?
Our association does do well in keeping documents, trying to keep things discreet. I'm sure you know Five's profession. He wasn't the best at it, but tried his best.
Do you or do you not have legal documentation?
I don't have documents.
Well, you're going to need documents.
Well, I'm going to need Five.
You are not going to be getting him. Until you have legal documents. Unless you want to have your corporation and all of your government ties be informed by Nirvana that they had someone break into their clinics not too long ago. That is a much greater issue than whatever the hell that you require needing done.
Is that a fucking flamethrower?
Yeah, I've asked that question.
Again, questions like flamethrower, she has claws. I don't.
No! You don't get to pull the I have a flamethrower, she has claws argument. One emits flames, the other can, like, cut some paper. Like, what? There's a difference.
I just came to bring Five home. I wasn't looking for a fight. I was just
There
looking
isn't going to be a
bring
fight.
home.
I just need to do it legally. That's the only difference.
Like, how long is that katana?
Hello, Becky.
Like, why a
I don't think it's called a katana when it's that long. It's called civilization or something.
I'm just bringing him back to the association. I'm just doing
Oh no, it's
That's nothing to do with you.
actually. A murder monster or something. I don't know.
It
I'm
has
just here to
I
bring
got
it has everything to do with me, considering he is currently under my care, so you do need legal
He's in
documentation.
cryo. That's not much care, is it?
That is actually care. I am preventing further damage being brought to him. No, it's not. Who the hell has a medical degree, you or me? If he's dead, then there's no need for you to salvage him, yeah? But he's not. Give me the papers, and I will actually give you what you seek. But until then, there is nothing that I can do for you. There is no argument being had here. That's just standard policy.
Cap, you changed. Body's a bit more.
Get your papers, you get your man. That's it.
There you are. Oh, hey. No,
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Where?
Alana, you were like there.
If you want.
What was
You were
that?
like there, and then I turned.
You're talking across the room.
Just
keep quiet for a second. You mind, please?
If I work
You what?
for a corp or have a corporate override, I should be in there to grab five to bring them back
Oh, do you mean the
home.
creepy corporate guy who's just escalating the
Are
situation?
you
social call. You can take it
literally admitting that you're going to be
I
breaking into my
work
clinic
here,
to my
Mr.
face?
Guns. Calm yourself.
I do not make
Been
anything.
told outside because you have commotion in the lobby. They can't hear who's trying to make an appointment.
Are you holding a gun?
Yeah, I'm holding them so I don't pull the
If
triggers back.
you are properly tied towards a corporation, then they should be able to give you the legal paperwork that you need.
There's a man with a.
It's as simple as a finger flick for them.
Unfortunately, she's quite busy. Is it?
I mean, if you want me to flip my finger, I can flip my finger.
Not that it's important. It's extreme.
Please stop wasting my time. Get the paperwork and you'll get your man.
Oh.
There's kind of a line building up, sir, so if you can't come to an understanding now, we could always just move this outside, preferably.
That's true.
Try to talk to
There's
both
apparently
people,
a bunch
you know
of
what I mean?
swarm of rats that just ran by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Which one is
I haven't
Cap
seen a
again?
rat in a
Or-
while.
Oh, yeah.
This is Cap.
This
I'm
one?
Cap.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be
I have
accusatory, but that was a
question
giant
if
rat
you're
that I just
willing
saw
to
come out of the
talk
clinic.
about this.
Bye. Thank you for
I
visiting the med bay.
I was visiting
Next.
the Hellbats, and
Alright.
I saw this cat.
You should be able to talk to her now.
Oh, thank you.
What the fuck did
Laying down in the fire range.
Hellfire bring in?
Who's after what?
God damn it. Okay.
Threat levels were high.
Okay, I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very high.
who's in cryo. Huh.
There's quite a crowd here,
Oh,
isn't
we have a
there?
customer here. Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
how may I help you?
Hi.
Ooh, Lucas.
It's alright.
I'm sorry. It's hard to see right now. I went down to the understudy and I got all nauseous and I have a headache. I
That
can't
person couldn't
stay.
prove who they were, most likely. Oh well.
Oh.
Come on. I can explain what.
You
I
feel
guess
nauseous after you went into the Undercity, you said?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I've got a headache and I can't see straight right now.
A
Like
headache?
stumbling into things.
Okay. Static, could you open the door for her, please? I'll take her downstairs.
I'm okay.
This way?
You sure?
She's closer.
Yeah.
I'd guard the doors closely, by the way. I have a feeling that man is going to be coming back some way or another.
Yep.
Understood.
Okay.
Yeah, he comes by, but
Fuck. I'm sorry.
sock him.
I'll do some slicing.
Sock.
If you have trouble, just let me know. Take a seat here, please.
It's okay.
If that bed is easier, that's fine. Just do whatever's easiest for you.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Can you describe to me what exactly transpired before this sensation occurred? Also, you need to stand up and do a flip before you lay down again. Stand up, flip, and then go down immediately. There you are.
Oh. Okay. I don't remember. We were walking down to the understudy on a tour, and there's like this big haze, and then all of a sudden everything's like doubled. Not sure.
Have you ever had this issue before?
No, I haven't.
Can you describe the haziness to me? Is it like there's a
Describe what?
fog, or the haziness that you are feeling?
Yeah.
Is it like a fog? Are you seeing double?
Yeah, I'm seeing double. It's all hazy.
Does the walls look like it's crawling? Or breathing, even?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright. I want to give you a proper scan. I would suggest not going into the Undercity until we get the results.
Okay. Okay.
And I will be giving you some pills for your nausea. We can... I would get you prescription... I would order you prescription glasses, but we don't know if that is exactly the issue or if it is simply because you are dizzy. So what I am going to recommend to you is that you get a buddy, someone that you trust. Is there anyone that you trust in the row as of current? I know you are new.
I trust Becky.
You trust Becky? Okay.
I-
Very
she-
well.
She's the only one I don't. Well, I guess Ryder too. Ryder, I also trust Ryder. The rest don't really like me, I think.
Why not?
Oh, the Polaris guy, Norman.
Why do they not like you?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I think they think I work for a corp or something.
Well, every person who has come down here has worked for a corp, so I'm not surprised by that notion. Well, if
do
you
you need
ever
to see my
are...
card?
I would like to see your card, yes, for the sake of payment.
That. Oh.
Which will run you about 700 credits just for now. If we're including the
got it.
medication.
Okay.
May I see your card, please?
Sure. Stand up.
All right, perfect. I will be getting you your pills. Let's move upstairs. Your scans will come in tomorrow.
Okay.
Out of character, this means you need to tell me on Discord what that means. After Callous Row before next session, or else you gotta wait. Right?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, got it. Cool. Do you want to do it right now?
You could, but I still won't be able to respond to it until next week. Up to you.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. I mean, out of character is fake too, so it's fine.
That'll help. Okay, let's go.
You're really, yeah.
Let's go.
The service here is actually really nice. I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but I mean, it is Nirvana.
Not precisely.
Oh.
We're technically neutral ground. Not with any actual ties to anywhere. But all clinics technically have to be made aware by Nirvana.
Okay. Wondering, because the Nova is like, at least, Coach Eric, he's really nice. He's been treating me really well. Like, I don't know, it sounds strange. I guess he's the only other person I trust too. I don't know if he has a thing for me.
I'm sensing there's going to be a disturbance, so I'm going to be doing something unusual. Could you wait here for just one moment, and I'll get you the pills that you need?
Come here. Wait, RG, you can just pass it through the tube here.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I keep forgetting you guys have the tube. I never have to use this. This is crazy.
Go back to your brother, okay? You know, the one that lives in the red building?
Alright, just so you know, we only give one dose a day.
Okay.
To make sure that you don't get robbed.
Thank you.
The red building would very much enjoy.
Oh, okay.
I
Thank you.
take that now, before someone takes it when you step outside.
Right now.
Okay. Do you have any water?
So I'm doing it.
Yes, we do.
That good here?
Understood.
Here you are.
Thank you.
But I think
You're very much welcome.
Go down mask a little bit. Just to be real with you.
Okay, thanks.
Understand about like
You're very much welcome.
maybe 40%.
Safe travels now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're right. Can you get in?
Go ahead.
Very tempted of taking your.
What?
Can you get in? Have a
You
good one.
can't see it.
Doc, Celeste, we slid the paperwork through. Apparently he's not actually part of a corporation. He works with a group called Spore that works with a corporation.
I see.
I'm sure he can fill us in better now.
Now you go back to the red building, okay?
Yep, somehow he yanked up that paperwork in minutes. Record time.
I know, right?
Well, like I said, they are very quick to response. Okay, this looks good. I'll take you downstairs.
Do you want me to come with you?
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh, I'll go with him. Oh, okay. You go.
Coincidentally,
Come
today
on.
was the last day before we had to reset the cryo anyway. I put him in there for 10 days, I think
Wait,
it was.
what? Oh, never mind. Come along. What? What was that, sir?
There he is.
I presume you're going to be carrying him out?
No, I have a feeling he'll be able.
Just so you know, cryosickness includes lack of issue with motor functions, nausea, headaches. Take slow, deep breaths. You're just going to be injuring yourself.
What happened?
You were put in cryo for some time. I'm not sure, alright.
Whole 10 days, 5.
Four. What the fuck?
Hey, buddy.
Why are you here?
I'm gonna take you home. The higher ups told me to bring you back.
That's bullshit. They don't send a higher number unless. Oh, fuck. You're not gonna let him take me, are you? There's no fucking way.
They want you back.
What is your job?
To bring you back. Are you deaf? Did it make you brain dead?
There's no way.
He's been in cryo like for fucking 4 days, so I wouldn't be very surprised.
Did you give him a permanent brain freeze? Like, what is this?
No, he's just.
Don't let him take me. Don't let him take me.
Listen
Please.
to me. Take deep breaths. The paperwork given to me does not mean that he legally can take you wherever he wants. It just makes sure that we're able to take you out of cryo and talk. This is a neutral ground, so no violence can be had here. If you don't wish to go with him, then you don't have to.
Hell no. You're not gonna put me back in that shit, are you?
I don't see a reason to.
I mean, he doesn't come
Alright, I'll warm you up. Here you go.
That is up on the excited at this point.
No.
They're in the streets.
They're really giving me another chance? I fucked up so many times.
Why do you think they came to get me? To get you?
Probably to kill me!
No. They've seen everything you've done. They know. They already know.
So casual and friendly, he's absolutely going to kill him.
They see everything through that pretty little eye of yours. If they want to kill you, yeah, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Don't worry, I'm warming your body up with me.
Are you doing some hot chocolate or something?
That's what I'm doing.
Warm you right up.
Here's a blanket. And some tea. Even if you don't like it, I'd recommend just drinking it for the sake of getting warm.
Slow down.
Hello?
Got a visitor.
Wait,
If you're just coming to pick me up, why do you have those weapons?
Yeah. How would I ever go anywhere?
I'm a
That's
bit of
true.
a loss. I didn't know that someone would be coming to pick up little number 5 here.
Oh, that's right, he was under
You
your
wouldn't in the
employ,
clinic,
wasn't
would
he?
you? No.
Why didn't you get me out sooner?
You're safer in there. You cause troubles. But I'd love to talk with them. Things have been bad.
Just gonna leave me in there?
No, we're not gonna leave you in there, 5. Are you under orders to extract 5 here?
Yes.
You wouldn't
He
tell
gave
me
me
your
that paperwork
affiliation,
as
would
well.
you?
Actually, I can show you the paperwork as it is upstairs. He is associated with some group called Spore, which works through
Spore.
a corporation that keeps them.
Can't
Well,
say
I mean,
no
at
if
least
it's
you guys
Spore.
both sound and look like bad guys. So I mean, hey, you know.
Drink some
Yeah, right.
What are your plans with little five here?
Make it slow, okay?
I was told to bring him back.
Have to bring him back. I don't know.
Well,
Atlantis
yeah,
hasn't
he's
hasn't sent any
cryo
word about
for
you.
10 days. Kind of wasting away in there.
Well, he couldn't complain about it. He was in cryo. Who told you?
You got fancy eyes just for looks. You can see what happens.
I've not received word from Atlantis in any capacity about this. This is the concerning part.
Well, it's not my job to ask the questions. I'm just doing what I'm told.
You want to show me the paperwork?
Is to get
I would
this
not mind at all.
right.
Oops. I would not mind at all. I'll go fetch it for you.
Thank you.
No, my frames. What?
What do you think?
Yeah, we actually have a cat now. It's not a rat. I said cat.
There was an otter. There was a.
There were rats earlier
It was
running
like
around.
an otter rat.
Ryder said it was a rat. Oh, okay.
I ain't never seen a rat like that.
Rats do not meow.
No, they don't. Where's that otter thing?
Oh god, my FPS hurts so bad. How do I move?
Yes. Transfer to the beds. Go and sit you down.
Here's the paperwork as you requested.
Jesus Christ.
You can go in here.
Thank you.
We're not gonna shut the
You're very much welcome.
prop you up so you
I
can
don't
sit
want to get
down.
in a pod again. No, 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 no.
Alright.
Just give him a blanket.
No.
Fucking baby.
One of the beds, not one of the pods.
Not true.
Spore, huh?
Up here.
No, 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 no.
See, nothing here. See? It's just a bed.
You have a name?
Oh, it's getting better. It's getting better slowly.
Did I just hear a number?
To you, where are the blankets? I'm gonna put some more on him.
How many chances are they gonna give me?
Some more.
Have you been
That
given any
kid's not
instructions
gonna know
regarding
if we
8?
like- What? Focus on him.
Have you been given any
Instructions on 8.
instructions regarding the extraction of number 8?
8 is not my problem.
What about 8?
No one cares about
Nothing,
8.
kid. Keep rubbing yourself to stay warm.
You're really cold. There.
And that kid's not gonna know if they allow, like you're about to come over there and kill him.
I'm going to turn up the heat.
Paperwork's clean, kid. Do you feel comfortable going with him?
I don't know.
Personally, you don't-
Legally speaking,
I
within
don't know
the
if you need this
clinic,
for your
he
records,
can't
doctor.
take you. Oh, I do. I do need it. Thank you.
He'll take me if he
Checks out.
feels like it.
He can't within my
That's his
building.
job.
You still need to give consent for that. The moment that he's outside of my doors, however, there is nothing that I can do for you.
They're subcontracted by Atlantis. I can't. My hands are kind of tied in this situation.
No, you keep saying that.
But if you tell me you want to stay, maybe
What goes down? They're not
there might be a conversation.
I don't want to be put in a pod again.
cold and frozen. That's what it does. It's a
We're not putting you in a pod again. That would be unethical.
As you've noticed, we're actually
Think about what guy you put in there. I think you're being really fucking irresponsible right now.
I was just doing my job.
What do you mean doing your job? What job? Taking illegal substances? Causing a ruckus?
We could have just killed them. We actually
I consider your cry period a grounding period, to be honest. Because the way you acted, number 5 seems to be your age, not your name.
Oh, God.
Right. You gotta bring him back, and you guys are gonna train up, get all nice and strong.
You're on payroll, kid. This isn't for fun.
This poor kid.
You want to go with him or not?
That's a fucking person over there.
If he's not lying, it means they'll give me another chance. But I don't think I trust him. They don't send numbers unless they want someone dead.
He's not going home with you.
And I
See,
kept
they only want 8.
fucking up.
That's the bigger problem. Why would they extract 1 but not 2 of you? Harrison 8 has some medical impairments at the moment that's keeping him in cryo.
What happened to
correct?
him? What? Is he here too?
I don't know. I don't know where 8 is.
I'm gonna explain it to you the best way that I can. A lot of people try to make threats, throw around paperwork, and act like they know something. He's not going home with you.
Rather, let's not puff our chests out here for a second. I'm back with you. Correct.
The most difficult part about this job is that we are not.
Could you give us some time? 5's kind of adjusting. He's not feeling too hot. If your job is indeed to
We have to let
safely
them make their own
extract 5,
decisions.
maybe give him some time. Get him back on his leg. I'm not talking about days, maybe even hours at this point. You've come a long way. I hope you understand. It's kind of like splitting hairs at this point. I'm sure you wouldn't mind
Do you
a
need a
later
drink?
extraction.
Fine, you want some time to play with your friends?